I want to input two numbers and I want to swap the two numbers around. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now, right? So input numbers, let's go num1 equals int. So at this stage, you should be very familiar with this part of it. Enter the first number. Again, I'm just going to go copy and paste. And if you are doing that, make sure you make the necessary changes. Enter the second number. Right, so I've got my two numbers. Now I want to swap these two numbers around. And from one of the videos that I've sent to you, you should know that to swap numbers around, you should have a temporary variable. So I'm going to create a temporary variable and put one of the values in it. Let's say num1. So I've got num1 stored temporarily. Now I can put num2 into num1. So there I'm putting the value of num2 into num1. And finally, I'm going to say num2 is equal to temp. And remember, temp originally had the value of num1. So these are three statements that you would use when you are working with the technique of conducting a swap. Now if I want to print the numbers, I'm going to say my message, the first number is, with a plus, convert to a string, and I'm going to print num1, and then I'm going to go print the second number is, and I'm going to go plus str, and I'm going to print num2. There we are. So I'm not running the program because of the resources it's going to take, and it's creating a problem. It's going to be very slow in terms of running. So here I'm very confident it's working. I'm getting my two numbers, num1, num2. I've done temp equals num1, num1 equals num2, and num2 equals temp. So those three statements will do the swap. And when I print num1 and I print num2, if I enter 10 and I enter 20, it's going to print 20 and it's going to print 10. So this is how you would do the technique of a swap.